Welcome to this incredible video. Get ready for the most unbelievable moments caught on camera. Have you ever witnessed something that made you question reality? Brace yourself because what you're about to see will leave you in awe. These intelligent dogs are using their noses to push a wheelchair, helping their owner move along a narrow path. Their eyes are focused, their steps unwavering. Can you feel the unwavering loyalty and dedication in every stride? This is what true connection looks like. These three goats have formed an unbreakable bond using their collective strength to fend off a wild dog entering their garden. The dog retreats in defeat. Have you ever seen such a powerful display of teamwork? These goats prove that together anything is possible. The little dog helps the elderly woman carry her handbag inside the house. Do you think there's any animal more loyal, more dedicated than a dog? This little creature shows us the true meaning of companionship and devotion. Simply heartwarming. A misunderstanding leads this little dog to jump into the water when it sees its owner fall in. It struggles to pull him to safety. How far would you go for the one you love? This dog proves that true sacrifice knows no bounds. What a hero. A million birds take flight, together their wings spreading out in perfect harmony, filling the sky like the vaults of heaven. Can you see the beauty in this synchronized movement? What force of nature compels them to unite? so powerfully. At the party, everyone is asking the same question. How can this dog walk on the water in the pool? Are you as amazed as they? Is this a sign of pure animal genius? Or is there something supernatural happening here? People are forced to run as the sandstorm spins violently around them, swirling with uncontrollable power. The fear in the air is palpable. How can you even prepare for something as powerful as this? Can anything stand against nature's wrath? This climber is standing at the edge, witnessing giant icebergs break off and plunge into the water below. How terrifying, yet mesmerizing it must be to see the Earth's mighty glaciers breaking apart. What does it take to face such raw nature head-on? The joyful dog trots toward the girl, but in a panic it slips and falls into the pool. Frantic, the dog flails about as the girl jumps in to rescue it. Is this loyalty or pure panic? But when the girl's hat is still on the side, the dog jumps back in. Can you believe this devotion? This thrilling water slide dares those who are brave enough to ride it. With its twisting turns and rapid spins, can you imagine the adrenaline rush? Would you take the challenge and face the wild ride? Or is it simply too terrifying? These rhinos have broken free from their enclosure, charging across the vast meadow, their fury unstoppable. Vehicles surround them, attempting to herd them back. Do you feel the intensity of their escape? What drives these wild creatures to seek freedom at any cost? A river of glowing red lava pours down the mountainside, sizzling with heat. The ground beneath trembles as everything in its path is consumed by flames. Can you even begin to imagine the power of this volcanic eruption? Everything it touches turns to ash. Nature's fury unleashed. A seal thrashes on the hot pavement, its cries echoing as it struggles under the blazing sun. Its distress is overwhelming. How long can it survive like this? Would you risk everything to help it? Or is it just another casualty of nature's cruelty? This man ties a rope around a pine tree, trying to pull it down. As it falls, it nearly hits him. Do you feel the danger in this moment? Sometimes nature's beauty is so powerful that it can almost turn against us. How much risk is too much? This dog stands upright on its hind legs, pressing piano keys with its front paws, its head held high, producing sound like a true musician. Could this be the most artistic canine you've ever seen? What makes this dog's performance so perfect? And impressive. The waste collector casually tosses the trash can into the gutter after finishing his job. Do you think he notices the impact of his actions? It's a simple task, but what does it mean for our environment, and how much longer can we ignore the mess we create? This black bear easily opens a car door in the parking lot, searching for food inside. How easy it is for this powerful creature to invade our space without a second thought. Should we be more cautious, or is nature's way just unstoppable? The trash collector dances joyfully as he works his movements filled with happiness. What makes his work seem so cheerful? Is it the music in his heart, or does he find joy in the simplest of tasks? The street light, heavy and massive, crashes down onto the parked car, crushing it completely. The car is barely recognizable. How do you react when the world suddenly changes around you without warning or mercy? The driver stands in awe. Mesmerized by the majestic waterfalls cascading down the rocky cliffs. The sheer power of nature. Do you ever stop to take in such beauty? How often do we really appreciate the grandeur of the world around us? The woman's face is filled with fear as the office equipment starts to emit thick white smoke. Panic sets in. What's going on? Are we witnessing a disaster, or is this just the tip of the iceberg? How can something so simple cause such a big reaction? The stray cat climbs the gatepost with impressive agility, its eyes scanning the area. What is it searching for? Does it sense something we can't see? Could there be a secret hidden right in front of us, just waiting to be discovered? Technology has enabled humans to move heavy objects with ease, even from high up. How incredible is it that machines can do what would have been impossible for us just a few decades ago? What would our ancestors think of these advancements? The mouse uses its nimble mouth to unlock the cage door. How surprising is it that this tiny creature can escape with such cleverness? It just goes to show the smallest beings can often find the greatest solutions. This phone screen lock is practically unbreakable, almost impossible to decipher. Can you feel the challenge? It's like a riddle you can't quite solve. How can something so small be so perfectly secure? A kaleidoscope of butterflies rests on the dry grass, their vibrant colors covering every branch. How do they make this seemingly random pattern so beautifully ordered? Could this be nature's way of showing us harmony? And chaos. The machines effortlessly chop down trees with astounding speed and precision. Is this convenience or destruction? How do we balance progress with preserving what truly matters? What cost does technology bring with it? The man throws a rock into a muddy, slippery cave to test its depth. Do you feel the tension in the air as he waits for the splash? Is it worth the risk, or are there dangers lurking in the unknown? The two monkeys skillfully climb down the towering building, their movements seamless and sure. Can you feel the confidence in their every move? It's as if they own the world, effortlessly conquering the vertical limits of the urban jungle. The giant ship, overloaded with the containers, tilts dangerously in the water as containers spill out into the sea. Do you sense the gravity of this disaster? How much weight can one vessel bear before it breaks? The waterfall flows like liquid gold, its water tainted by the corrosion of time. Do you feel the bittersweet beauty in this scene? Is it the same power that shapes the land that slowly erodes it away? Thank you for watching until the end. Were you as captivated as we were? Don't forget to share and stay tuned for more incredible moments that will leave you speechless.
Imagine a swarm of energetic kangaroos bounding wildly across a football field, disrupting the game and forcing players to stop in utter surprise. With boundless joy and freedom, a mischievous puppy meant to sleep peacefully inside its cozy cage, cleverly uses its mouth to unlock the door and dash out to explore. Isn't it incredible how such tiny creatures show such determination and spirit? Who could resist that adorable little escape artist's charm? A skilled craftsman carefully wields his tools to chip away a massive rock slab hanging precariously on a mountain cliff, preventing a deadly fall that could harm anyone below. Can you feel the tension and precision in every strike? It's a race against nature's unpredictable dangers. Behold a colossal semi-truck straining under the immense weight of an enormous excavator, something only seen in blockbuster movies. Doesn't it amaze you how such mechanical giants work together to conquer impossible loads? It's a true testament to human engineering and strength. The driver of a speedboat pushes the throttle to full power, but the reckless speed causes the boat to instantly flip over. Have you ever felt the shock and adrenaline of a sudden, uncontrollable tumble? This wild ride reminds us how quickly thrill turns to chaos. An ultra-heavy extra-long transport truck hauls gigantic outsized cargo that no ordinary vehicle could handle. Isn't it awe-inspiring how these behemoths navigate roads with such precision, carrying loads that defy imagination? They are the unsung heroes of massive engineering feats. An avalanche of fresh snow cascades from the mountain summit, blanketing the entire landscape in a pristine white veil. Can you picture the silent power and beauty of nature's icy embrace? It's as if the world is reborn under a soft snowy shroud. A car burns fiercely by the roadside, yet people walk past calmly until the sudden explosion sends them scrambling in panic. Doesn't this scene shock you, revealing how quickly calm can shatter into chaos? It's a stark reminder of danger lurking in every jagged lightning bolts slash across the sky like glowing veins of pink and gold illuminating the heavens in spectacular bursts. Have you ever been mesmerized by such fiery, twisting electricity? It's nature's own brilliant artwork alive with dazzling energy. A delivery man struggles against fierce winds, forced to halt and cling tightly, fighting the gale that threatens to sweep him away like a fragile leaf. Can you feel his resilience and determination amid the storm? It's a power. Battling nature's force. From a glowing volcano mouth, thick molten lava boils and surges like a raging river of fire, fiery red, mesmerizing yet deadly. Isn't it haunting how this liquid inferno captures both beauty and danger in every fiery swirl? Nature's fury burns with an irresistible glow. A muddy brown stream rushes down a steep slope, not pure water, but thick sludge flowing relentlessly. How unsettling is it to see such a powerful force of earth and water combined? It reminds us that not all streams bring life. Some carry chaos and change. At a busy construction site, workers brace fiercely against an approaching superstorm, fighting to hold their ground as winds roar like wild beasts. Can you sense the tension and courage it takes to stand firm when everything threatens to tear apart? Their strength is truly inspiring. On a country road, a massive flock of sheep fills every inch of the avenue, their numbers so vast, it's impossible to count. Isn't it incredible how nature can blanket the land with life so abundant? It's a moving picture of peace. And timeless rhythms. Millions of tiny black balls are released into a freshwater lake, working silently to purify the water and protect the community. Have you ever marveled at such simple yet ingenious solutions? It's a quiet act of care that makes life safer for thousands. A wooden sculpture on the beach moves gracefully like a living creature, a breathtaking fusion of art and nature. Isn't it astonishing how human creativity can breathe life into inanimate objects? This masterpiece blurs the line between reality and imagination, enchanting all who Lying on the ground, a strong yet flexible man uses his sturdy feet to help a young boy stand and spin in a joyful dance. Can you feel the warmth and connection in this tender moment? It's a beautiful reminder of trust, balance, and shared joy. Bright red lava flows thickly down a rocky cliff, meeting the ocean and instantly turning the sea into steam. Have you ever witnessed such a fierce meeting of fire and water? It's a raw spectacle of nature's power, where land and sea collide in blazing fury. A raging floodstorm pours down like unleashed beasts, breaking free, muddy, roaring, and unstoppable. How overwhelming is it to watch water rise and surge with such terrifying force? Nature's wild energy reminds us of its indomitable will and relentless spirit. On city streets, the puppy steals the spotlight, proudly carrying a doll on its back, as if on a noble quest. Isn't it heartwarming to see such innocent charm catching everyone's eyes? Moments like these bring smiles and warmth to even the busiest days. Wave after wave crashes against sandy shores, foam frothing and swirling like freshly whipped cream on a giant ocean dessert. Can you almost taste the salty air and feel the spray on your face? It's nature's sweetest and most playful side. Coming alive. With heavy weight, a large animal jumps over sturdy steel bars, but gets caught bending the metal instantly. Isn't it amazing how even the strongest barriers can bend before sheer force? This clash of power and resistance is a moment frozen in raw strength. What drives a crocodile to boldly cross a busy road weaving between cars to reach the grassy field beyond? Have you ever wondered what it's like to witness wildlife daring to challenge human spaces? This fearless journey blurs the lines between This clever white mouse swiftly uses its nimble paws to unlock a cage door and slip away on a secret escape mission. Isn't it incredible how intelligence and curiosity can find freedom even in the smallest beings? It's a tiny hero's quiet triumph. The man in black bows his head, and immediately, A flock of tiny chicks runs to him, sensing his mood. How touching is it to see such empathy and connection between humans and animals? Their silent communication speaks volumes about kindness and understanding. A lost lioness finds herself trapped by a metal fence along a highway, desperately searching for a way out. Doesn't this heartbreaking image remind us how wild creatures struggle to survive amidst human-made barriers? It's a powerful plea for coexistence and respect.
The sea storm rages, winds howling and waves crashing as the anchored ship is tossed violently, water splashing onto the deck. Can you feel the power of nature at its most furious? How does it feel to witness something so uncontrollable? A force that can overwhelm even the largest of ships. The green tricycle loses control and begins spinning in circles on the road with people rushing to try and stop it. How does something so small get so out of hand? Can you feel the chaos and urgency in this moment? On a scorching hot day, the girl presses her hand against a large ice block, the coolness sending a rush of joy through her. Doesn't it feel like touching magic in the middle of a heat wave? How does something so simple make us feel like children again, savoring such rare moments? The tiny armadillo slowly approaches its toy, curling up its body and gently scratching at it, its shiny eyes gleaming with curiosity. Isn't it amazing how small creatures can captivate us with their innocence? What does it mean to witness such pure joy in the simplest of acts? Canoes are anchored in the rocky bay, but the waves keep slamming into them, tossing them like toys. How can something so small seem so fragile in the face of nature's power? What does it feel like to watch nature treat human creations as nothing more than playthings? The towering skyscraper suddenly collapses, sending a deafening crash through the air as dust and debris cloud the sky. Can you imagine the shock of watching such a powerful structure come down? How quickly does the world change when something solid and dependable crumbles? The wild black monitor lizard is panicking as it finds itself trapped inside a house, desperately clinging to the curtain, its tongue darting out in fear. How terrifying must it be to find yourself lost in an unfamiliar place? Man in Black shows off his impeccable skills by performing an intricate handkerchief dance on the street. How do such simple movements become so mesmerizing? Isn't it incredible how humans can turn even the most ordinary objects into extraordinary performances? The dog revels in the car wash machine, enjoying the swirling brushes on its back. Can you feel its excitement as it spins and twirls? How simple yet joyful it is when animals find happiness. A rope swings wildly from above its movements, sending shockwaves across the thin ice, causing it to crack and break apart. Can you feel the tension as the fragile ice trembles beneath us? How easily can nature disrupt everything we thought was stable? Parabolic dishes are lined up neatly on the barren, sun-scorched land, casting clear shadows in the dry heat. Isn't it fascinating how human ingenuity can carve out beauty in such desolate places? What's the story behind these silent sentinels standing tall in the midst of nothingness? The large truck accidentally collides with a parked black car, causing visible damage to both. Can you feel the shock of the impact in the air? How fragile are the things we depend on when a single moment can change everything? The luxury yacht moves slowly and gracefully to avoid crashing into a nearby massive ship. How does it feel to navigate the sea with such precision? What skills must the captain possess to maneuver a vessel so delicately in a crowded sea? The black car is parked in the area where the forklift is working, and the driver carefully lifts the car to move it to a safer spot. How fascinating is it to watch such heavy machinery perform these delicate tasks? What happens behind the scenes of every operation? The massive heavy-duty ship crushes smaller boats beneath its immense weight, unstoppable as it moves forward. Can you imagine the power of such a giant vessel? How helpless do the smaller boats seem in comparison to its overwhelming might? These toy-like cars perform intricate jumps and spins on the streets, showcasing their design and power. How amazing is it that something so small can perform such complex feats? What does it feel like to watch tiny machines take on big challenges? With a large fan attached to the back, the boat is able to navigate even the strongest current. How incredible is it to witness technology bend the forces of nature to its will? What does it feel like to see a boat glide effortlessly upstream? Tall trees are blown over by the powerful winds blocking the road and forcing the car to reverse. Can you imagine the power of that wind as it topples trees? How do we continue on when nature's force takes over the path before us? Like a tiny island drifting on the ocean, a small boat floats beneath towering icy mountains. Can you feel the overwhelming vastness of the ocean and sky? How does it feel to be so small in the face of such immense natural beauty? This man teases the strong ram with its firm, thick horns, but the ram charges back, knocking him to the ground. How does it feel to challenge an animal so powerful? What happens when nature decides to fight back against human bravado? The brave man handles the car engine's malfunctioning gears with an expert touch, only to have the gear fly off mid-operation, sparking wildly. How dangerous and exhilarating is it to work with machines that refuse to cooperate? Can you feel the thrill of risk and danger? In every second. The wild weasel is lured into a trap, but using its cunning nature easily escapes without harm. How incredible is it to see such intelligence in the wild? What does it take for an animal to outwit the traps set by humans? They've creatively used an old worn-out car to transport huge pipes, transforming it into an unlikely workhorse. Isn't it amazing how human innovation can turn the old into something useful? How do people find new life in the most unexpected things? Golden streetlights flicker and shine brightly, only to be battered by crashing waves in the storm. How does it feel to see man-made structures challenged by the raw force of nature? What does it take to stand firm when nature strikes with such force? The race car driver skillfully navigates around the gas station, showing off his precise control before fueling up. How exhilarating must it be to take on such sharp turns at high speed? What does it take to stay in control when every second counts? Thank you so much for watching until the end. Were you amazed by these incredible moments? Stay tuned for more breathtaking footage, as there's always more to explore in the wild, unpredictable world we live in.
This compact yet powerful snow-moving machine can traverse thick snow with ease. It can even fold up neatly, making it easy to store in the back of a car. Apart from clearing snow-covered roads, it also helps with snow maintenance, offering a perfect solution for both personal and commercial snow clearing needs. It's an impressive fusion of practicality and engineering. Standing an incredible 35 meters tall, this colossal crane is an essential tool at any major construction site. It towers over the landscape, showcasing its ability to lift heavy materials with ease. Whether it's moving steel beams or handling giant concrete blocks, this crane's power and versatility make it a cornerstone of modern construction. This massive transport truck, spanning several dozen meters in length, is designed to carry bulky materials across construction sites. It plays a crucial role in projects around the globe, moving large and cumbersome objects that require precision and strength. This truck is a vital part of large-scale construction projects, helping ensure that heavy loads are moved efficiently. On a sprawling farm, this harvesting machine works tirelessly to pull up hundreds of carrots as it moves across the fields. Once harvested, the carrots are quickly processed on an industrial conveyor belt, ready for packaging. This efficient system allows for a smooth transition from field to factory, ensuring high-quality produce reaches consumers faster. This unusual vehicle, resembling a small tank, glides effortlessly across the snow, its tank-like wheels offering smooth movement even in deep drifts. The scene shifts to a man using a similar vehicle to clear snow from his driveway, showcasing how these machines are essential for clearing snow in even the most difficult conditions. This specialized machine is equipped with steel shovels at its front, allowing it to pull entire trees out by the roots. Its powerful design ensures that trees, regardless of size, can be uprooted quickly and efficiently. It's an essential tool for large-scale land clearing and forestry projects, making the process quicker and more environmentally friendly. A red vehicle, similar to a small tank, moves steadily across the snow. With its large tracks, it clears paths with ease, ensuring that even the thickest snow doesn't stand in its way. The efficiency of this machine in extreme winter conditions is a true testament to its design and engineering. These incredible machines are designed to make life easier by reducing the amount of labor required for complex tasks. Whether they're moving snow, harvesting crops, or lifting heavy materials, these machines allow humans to accomplish more in less time. They're changing the way we work, proving that technology can help us achieve what was once thought impossible. This tree-cutting machine, controlled by a skilled operator, effortlessly moves through rugged terrain like a forest. With its large wheels and swift movements, it cuts down trees in less than a minute, leaving behind a trail of freshly felled trunks. It's a prime example of how technology has revolutionized forestry and land clearing operations. This massive tilling machine is working tirelessly in the fields, creating perfectly straight rows of soil with its 4 plows. It makes the process of preparing land for planting crops efficient and fast, drastically reducing the time and effort it would take for human laborers. It's an essential tool for modern farming operations, helping to boost productivity and crop yields. Thank you for exploring these fascinating machines with us. Their incredible capabilities continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. If you enjoyed this journey through the world of extraordinary machines, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. See you in the next video.